two of them.
Yeah, I think we're using the back. I think by the look of this, because that one ain't got one at the front.
No. What would be easier for you to route? Because would it be easier?
This is more or less what came out the aircraft, or out the edge. So it's I think it's just kind of hard.
What material is it?
Plastic of
It
some
is
sort.
plastic, is
yeah.
it?
I don't know whether this is the original or whether it was.
Has it gone hard, or was it?
I think it's gone hard.
Brittle, yeah.
Really brittle.
Yeah.
Because I mean you can't bend it at all now.
Yeah.
But it makes me wonder whether this was either put in at the French rewire, or whether it's actually the original. I don't know. But really, the conduit's only there to stop the wires rattling around.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're replacing all this horrible plastic stuff with aluminium.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
There's one of the clipping points there.
That's it.
That's had a clip on it.
That's had a clip on it.
So that's a clue where we can pull that one.
These are for holding the conduit.
It's for holding the conduit, as it goes through.
That one there is. That's the top one, isn't it?
That's off to the side, yeah.
Yeah, that's the very top one.
Yeah.
If we just keep going up,
How do they?
that's like that, isn't it? So that's going to be use that run there, innit?
Yeah, that must be the one there.
Yeah, keep coming up that side.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we could have that one, and that one.
You lost it.
Oh, they're set so they run. Yeah. You've got to have them to the side of the hole.
Yeah.
You can't. I was looking to see whether you could have it in the middle to run.
No, the bracket itself is just off to one
It's
side.
orientated
It's orientated
to one side.
yeah.
What's that really? Yeah, got another one there. So that one's that one.
Yeah, there's the two of them.
Yeah, I think we're using the back. I think by the look of this, because that one ain't got one at the front.
No.
What would be easier for you to?
It's all good fun, this, isn't it?
What we really need is a straight bit of tube, isn't it? To put all the clamps round the tube and then put the tube in.
Yeah.
So you can line them all up.
Yeah,
and
you're going to do when it comes up with the original actually.
a bent bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It comes through. Then a break. Halfway here,
Yeah.
like an inch break.
Yeah.
Then a straight run.
Yeah.
Another break.
Then a bend.
Then the bend.
Yeah.
And then it should
And then
go
up
up.
and then straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Seems
that
a long-
would be an S.
Seems a long way.
Yeah. So it'll be
Yeah.
made in three pieces,
Yeah.
basically,
Yeah.
because you ain't going to get one bit in
No,
there.
no. I'm going to have to do fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well it's not that, it's just that you got to bend the pipe. You'd have to come out there and basically you'd have that much material to bend
That's
90
fine.
degrees
Yeah.
in.
You'll be a real sharp bender.
Yeah.
I was putting pipe in there, right?
Then you can put all the clamps
Set up with it. Yeah.
and set it up. The FN82 after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did the clean up alright, or did you have to go and buy them with wire wool or something?
Yeah, you do them on the wire wheel.
Oh, yes.
Brings them up like that.
Yeah.
You try and polish them by hand. There's so much
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, look good, don't they?
Get some Renaissance wax on them to stop them
Tarnish
dulling
them.
off again.
Yeah.
And they should stay like that for quite a while.
Oh no, stay by the belt.
This is the original leading edge made of aluminium. On the wingtips there were two sections to this. One was made of aluminium and the top one was made of steel. The steel one is corroded away, so they're going to replace it with another aluminium one. But this is the original one, which is at the bottom. Oh, that's it, is it?
Yeah. It's a work all up that edge of what I mean, but it's
Yeah.
it come good in the end.
Yeah. So that one's painted now, does it?
Yeah, this'll quickly bear scuff it all up for paint, just tidy the edge up a bit, you know, where you've had to,
Yeah. Oh, you've crimped that, have
well,
you?
we've had to shrink it, yeah,
Shrink it, yeah.
yeah, so I've had to shrink it a little bit. But that'll just say that disappears underneath the leading edge anyway. That.
Yeah.
So that's the last. That's the last row of holes. That's a stiffener, that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, that should be good. That.
This is your that's one leading edge, is it? That goes on the bottom.
Small bit at the base, yeah.
Yeah.
And the other bit.
If the centre goes ahead with the restoration next year, which will be year 4, which starts in the 1st of November, they will be splitting the fuselage at this section, just before the letter D on the starboard side. On the port side, it is just before the letter H, the transport section, and it looks though the rivets used here were countersink rivets. The Lancaster fuselage is made in 5 sections, brought together and bolted together. At this point there are 2 bulkheads bolted together. The rear of the fuselage is the part they will be restoring. Just arrived at East Kirkby. It's July the 21st, which is a Tuesday. They are open to the public today, and I've come down to the bottom of the hangar where they are restoring the 2 wingtips. The first wingtip is the port side, which Kev is constructed. They have been putting the conduit tubing in, which will carry the cable for the formation lights and the navigation lights at the tip. But not a lot of video to show you on the port side. Starboard's wingtip is even less to show because he started taking the structure down. The intercostal and the rib at the rear of the wingtip has been removed, but it has got at the top the actual wingtip, right at the very top. As you can see, it's got the wood in place, which is called the sweep, but unfortunately this doesn't quite fit right and it needs to be reshaped. This is made out of about 7 or 8 pieces of laminated ash, and it will have to be reformed. The new piece will be made, and also for Kev's port side he'll want a new one because they both came with the same shape. With the completion of the restoration of the rear turret support mount, it only leaves now just the wingtips to be completed to finish off year 3 of the restoration. November the 1st sees year 4 start. When I arrived today, the Lancaster was stood outside, so we had a good look at the end of the wing where the wingtips fit on. I counted the studs and there was 52 studs and 10 bolts which will hold the wingtip on. If you look at the studs, you can see like a spacer or a washer fitted on them. This is to keep the skins of the wing and the wingtip from chafing and rubbing against each other, lifting up, and may cause cracking. When the wingtips are bolted on and complete, down the seam they put a filler.